Hello, this is Aaron with Yesterday's Games, and today we're going to be back playing Dishonored, and we're going to be doing the, what is this here now? The 5th level, Lady Boyle's Last Party, and we're going to be assassinating one of the Lady Boyles. There's 3 of them, so it makes this level a little harder. But here, we'll listen to Samuel.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Yeah, as we can tell, Samuel doesn't have a real high. He doesn't have a real high opinion of the wealthier folks. But yeah, we'll want to keep an eye out for the tall boys. They'll spot you a little easier than the other guards will, too. But again, with a nice stealthy playthrough, we don't really have to worry about them all that much because we're gonna get out of their way and no big deal. We'll sneak up and subdue our first guard here. Yeah, this level's a little interesting. There's 3 of the Boyle sisters, and only one of them is funding the Lord Regent. And so you have to, and it's neat, actually the level will randomly change which one of the Boyle sisters. And here's a few plague victims here. But the game will actually randomly change which one of the Boyle sisters is the supporter when you go through this, so you kind of have to do a little digging first to figure out which one she is. And if you're going the assassination route, you can just kill them all, but ideally you only have to kill the one of them that is the actual supporter. And as Samuel alluded to, it's a masked party, so we can't just go around snatching, oh, it's the same one every time. So that's kind of nice. It makes it a little more interesting that way. So we're sneaking over here. We're in little guards' quarters and neutral zone. So we're gonna get spotted by a bunch of guards, but it's not gonna count against us because, well, we look like we belong. In fact, we look like we are part of the masquerade. Somebody's came dressed up.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful
Somebody
time.
came dressed up as the masked assassin, because I believe at this point, even though we've never been seen, apparently people kind of know that this mask of Corvo's is.
The man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
Apparently, some people know what the mask looks like. So, once we're in, apparently you can run around here with your weapons out. You can steal everything that's not bolted down.
No, I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think
some of the masks are a little crazy looking, but
there's a great deal
Think they get you as a squad after what happened last
What
night?
most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the
all the people talking about what might have happened.
Welcome to the party.
No guests past this point.
Yeah, he's insistent about no guests over there. But yeah, this one's a little tough if you wanted to do the assassination route, because there's maids everywhere, there's guests everywhere. Apparently Corvo doesn't play a very good piano.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
Hey, Lord Brisby. He's got the freakiest looking mask, but it's alright. It kind of does look like he just grabbed whatever he could grab. Just again to show there, nobody's gonna freak out even if you wanted to run around. The guards kind of go, hey, would you put that away? They just kind of ask nicely about it, which is nice. I mean, if you shoot somebody, no big deal. And apparently,
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, You will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
I mean, it's maybe not as distasteful as there's one of the Boyle sisters in the different colors and stuff. But maybe not as distasteful as when they Slackjaw was throwing people down in the mine. But it's still a bit
the Lord Regent.
it's a bit crazy. You're like, wow, gosh, what are we in for? So that guy's gone. I think he wandered down to get a snack or something. Now we're trespassing. But the first room up here, and we really lucked out getting Esma because her room is the first one here. Otherwise, there's a way to kind of get up on the ceiling and sneak around. So let's see. 3 costumes. Gonna look lovely in red. And that's what we're looking for. And then this is the other one is I shall bed the first man to ask for it. And kind of she's writing in her diary there. This gives us tips as to in what way do we want to talk to Esma to essentially kind of lure her away. Because we can't exactly grab her like right in the middle of everything. That would be kind of counter to what we want to do.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor and head back down.
Yeah, I'll head down, man. No worries. And the other one too is you can use any of your kind of any of your powers that are non-destructive. There's some of them where you can. Oh, here's a side mission. I kind of figure. Let's go ahead and do it. Trevor said, "Deliver this note." That's all he said.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Not sure what they mean. But anyway, you can use...
It's damn cold
You can...
tonight.
Oh.
Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
And I remember when I first did this,
Lord Pendleton's representative will
I was
select
like,
his weapon.
uh-oh.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from...
So
As
nice
I
tip
count
here.
down from
You don't have to
3,
kill him.
You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool, and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
So you can technically use slow time here if you want to, but I don't have that unlocked.
Stop. Stand right there. 3.
Kind of fumbled this one though. I thought they were going to count down and say something more, but that's nice. I got plenty of health potions saved up there, so.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand.
It's pretty funny. They
I hear the
react
Eskimos
just like
take top
we've
coin.
killed him, whether or not we've actually killed him. But anyway, so I was saying earlier, you can use whatever powers you want. You could blink around the room, and people apparently don't get all freaked out by it. But if you use any of the destructive ones, so there's a Lady Boyle, but not the one we're after. And here she is. And we've been not trespassing for a while. But
Oh, hello, handsome. Oh, really? Who am I then? In the flesh. Now, do you know what my sisters are wearing?
so if you answer and ask about the sisters, she's like, I'm not really interested. But this is pretty funny what she does.
You're serious, aren't you? I'm really in danger? Oh, but this is perfect. I love it. What happens next? Are you gonna tie me up?
Actually thinks it's some kind of role play. It's like, oh, you just tell her straight up,
Yes,
oh yeah, just meet me over there.
Of course I can. Anything.
Easy as that. It's like, okay, well,
Welcome to the Boyle
yeah,
estate.
thanks guys. Pretty snazzy party and stuff. But yeah, there's some of the powers that allow you to do a little more unsavory things. You can kind of have a swarm of rats come in and devour people and kind of stuff like that.
Don't be
But-
silly. The rumors say that. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never know.
So yeah, apparently you can pickpocket, you can use your powers, you can do a lot of stuff without causing much of a ruckus. And again, this is the age-old, you know, the NPCs walking slower than I can
Leaving
walk.
the city during the Fugue Feast this year?
No, no, no.
So we're kind of walking, waiting, looking at the things as we go by. Again, this one would be tough if she stopped anywhere higher up. Ooh, I don't know what they've been doing in this kitchen. It's kind of unpleasant looking. But if she stopped anywhere higher up or near this guard over here, that'd be a bit of trouble. So again, sorry about the halting steps. Again, with that NPC being slower than you are. And we're out of view, so just take a nap, grab her, run down here, Lord Brisbane or whatever his name is.
Where is she? Hurry and bring her to me. You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday
I
you'll
know, right?
understand.
Gosh.
You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Yeah, like I said, a little bit unsavory, but not altogether too bad. So now, when you the finish off this level is pretty easy. They haven't really been alerted to where she's at yet. So again, you run out here, and we'll swim over and meet Samuel at the boat. Now, if you make a big mess here, you know, at the party, that will kind of alert people as to what you're doing. So I futz around here trying to pull this wheel up. So this is where it's kind of nice we can use this power here to grab a fish, and well, we don't have to get gnawed on as we go along the way here, because they're closing the gates, and rather than jumping around upstairs, come over here, come back, and there we go.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
And there we go. I won't say, you know, as easy as that, but going by some of the missions we've had recently, it's this one was pretty straightforward. But anyway, like if you like, sub if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.